one.
All right, so the LG Wing. Is it a favorite or is it a not buy? This is the 3-month review. I've had this phone, it's been my primary phone for 3 months. And what I can tell you from my experience is that I wish it was better. It's not saying that it's a bad phone. It's like a midline 5G capable device that's out currently. It's got the same processor, what's running in the Velvet, which I've definitely found lacking. Some intense gaming has had stutter issues because of poor processor speed. You also have the issue of when you're doing some severe tests on it, it gets hot, it gets really hot. So if you're trying to play and stream at the same time, you're gonna have a hard time. Now the camera functionality to open this up and use gimbal mode, it's very cool. It's one of the huge selling points of the phone. I do like it. However, I have not found myself using it anywhere near as much as I thought I was going to. So, and primarily I feel like because this phone has the poor processor speed that limits my desire to use it. Now you've also got the issue that this is only 3 months old. There is a soft spot in the screen right here that at times will make like a crunching noise, but you can definitely see the wobble in my screen. And that's not good. You know, after 3 months use, you would expect the phone to be a little more durable than that. I mean, I did at least. I know a lot of people thought that the durability on these weren't gonna be great, but hey, I watched Jerry Rig Everything tear it apart and he seemed impressed by it. So I was hoping for a good showing and it just hasn't turned out that way. It's still functional. It's taken a couple dives. It's bounced off some metal and some bathroom floors. But it doesn't have any cracks on it, a couple scuff marks. I've got the liquid glass on it to help protect it. I haven't put it in a case yet. So I mean, it is definitely more durable than I think a lot of people gave it credit for, but I wasn't expecting the screen to kind of crap out on me in 3 months. Little disappointed with that. Overall, I don't think it's a bad phone. I'm anxious to see what they're gonna come out with next for the next, maybe not the next Wing, but the next phone that they have coming up in this experimental series. And we'll see what they have to bring to the table. But until then,
So what 3 things do you not like the most, and what 3 things do you still really love about the phone?
well, I do really love the camera features of it. You know, being able to do a standard 4K, being able to do the dual screen recording, having the pop-up camera. These are all very good things, but I mean, it all basically centers around the camera. I do like that. I do like the multitasking capabilities. I took my real estate pre-licensing course on this thing and utilized, you know, I had the course running on this screen like this, popped that open, and then did multi-window here, had the calculator going underneath of it, and had my quick memo opened over here to be doing different math equations and stuff.
That's pretty sweet.
So I mean, I definitely utilize the multitasking. You can still have multitasking on some other phones with that multi-window feature, or like the V60 has the dual screen case. So I mean, you have 2 full screens to be multitasking with. But I did like that about it. So camera, the multitasking abilities, and general, just kind of the feel of the phone. Having something that's a little thinner, it fits in your hand a little bit smoother.
Well, and I think there's something to be said about the novelty of the phone too, like
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
how cool it is.
I mean, the amount of time that I've pulled out this phone and people have seen it and gone, you know, wow, that's such a cool phone, and it's been a good talking point. That's fantastic. You know, it leads to a lot of good conversations and a lot of sales, to be honest with you. Being able to watch YouTube from a position like this where you're viewing it while holding it in this way, I've loved that about it. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube. So And that I think would fall into that novelty category. Definitely not an essential thing, but for watching YouTube videos specifically, I think this phone is excellent because you have that functionality of being able to hold it with the one hand and do all your controls right from the bottom screen. So it's been an interesting purchase for sure.
All right, so if you guys like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe down below, and I'll also link you to Mike's channel in the video too.
Absolutely. Don't forget to ring the bell.
Yes, ring the bell, get notifications.
Absolutely.